Hello, my darlings. Hello, my loves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 beautiful feathers from my Divine Feather Messenger Oracle to answer yes or no. Okay, my loves, and it's always yes or no and why over here at kylinlight, because there are things to do or things to not do in order to get that outcome. So there's information. We're here for information, really. So we're going to get your yes or no's. For pile 1, you have this beautiful white feather. Pile 2, you have this blue feather with this white tip. Pile number 3, this is like it's green and greeny blue, shimmery. I'm sure that's like an iridescent feather. 4, we have this, I'm like, I know what that is, but I'm gonna tell you, it's beautiful brown with stripes and this bright yellow, sunshiny yellow. Okay, darlings, piles 1, 2, 3, or 5. Choose what resonates for you. If you have more than one question, obviously choose more than one pile, and let's have a look. Hello, gorgeous pile ones. Yes or no? It's time for yes or no. Okay, so yes or no and why. You want to phrase your question so that yes is a positive outcome, and you want to stick around for the why of like, how do you get this outcome? What are there things to do or not do? And if it's not going to be the outcome you want, why is that? The universe usually has a good reason. Okay, pile ones, let's have a look. White eagle. Okay, the connection to divine guidance is within you. That's excellent. Your guides are already saying to me, pile ones, that that you know the answers. That really, that the divine guidance they're saying divine guidance energy is within you. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, what does that mean exactly? It's like they're showing me. Actually, they're showing me this sort of glowing, kind of like in your navel chakra and your sacral chakra. So I'm actually hearing that I think some of you guys are like, you know things by your gut sense of that, right? So I'm hearing right off the bat, whatever it is you're asking about, that you guys want to listen to your gut in this situation, that's an important part of your path. Now, is this a yes or a no? I'm going to look here at my Serpent Fire Tarot and get some more information so we can tease that out. And you know, hi, if you're new, hi, I'm Kylin. I'm always here to channel from your divine guides, you know, for your highest good. And that's one of the reasons why it's yes or no and why, because this is for your highest pathway, the timeline that's the best possible outcome for you, whether you're going to get what you want or not. Queen of Wands is the first card here that's very powerful, very positive. The Temperance card, oh, beautiful. You guys, look at these energies here. So much balance. And this really is about balancing really big energy. The Queen of Wands is just like, can be kind of intense. It's very fiery and passionate energy. Also boss energy, man. The Queen of Wands is seriously a boss. So I'm hearing something about, yeah, that in this situation, that like balancing these, balancing and grounding these really powerful energies that are surging through you around. What I'm hearing is a lot of possibility. There's a lot of possibility here. 8 of Swords. Okay, you guys, this is about feeling trapped. And then the 9 of Cups, that's about self-liberation. That's about self-fulfillment and creation. Wow, beautiful. Okay, so this is looking very positive. I want to get a little more clarification on these. But I will say this. This is definitely leaning toward a yes. But it's leaning toward a very self-created yes. Like, what I'm hearing is that if you guys can ground the sort of intense energies, and I'm hearing that you want this positive outcome, like with a passion, like it's that Queen of Wands energy. Now, the connection to the divine guidance within you over here, this white eagle, is really saying to me that like this, you're wanting what you want is lighting you up. Okay, and that you guys have had a sense, what I'm hearing is that like somehow it's like it's not up to you. And the 9 of Cups over here is like it's really self-guided wish fulfillment. This really is about you kind of filling your own cups. It's really about you taking responsibility for what you want. And this 8 of Swords energy here, I'm really getting that yeah, your guides are saying that, they're saying most of you have been, you've just been conditioned to give away your power, is what I'm hearing, is to give your they're being very, very visual today. So I'm not getting as much clairaudience. It's a little bit clairvoyant, but they're showing me you. And it's like you guys, you have this tremendous power and you've given it away, and you've given it away for a lot of you sort of willingly, because you feel like if you're going to be responsible for how things turn out, then if they don't turn out the way you want, you're also to blame. And the universe is just like, and your divine guidance within you, and by the way, on a gut level, you should know that should not feel right, because they're just like, no, 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 no. You do your part. And if you do your part 100%, and that's being responsible, that's literally being able to say in a situation, okay, this makes me want to cry. I'm very moved by this. This is extremely powerful for you, my pile ones, for you guys to get this. If you give 100% in a situation toward an outcome that you want, and you know that you've given 100% in a situation toward an outcome that you want, then whatever the outcome is, that's the universe's job. But your job is to know that you've given yourselves 100% to the outcome that you want. And the beauty of this, and it's so beautiful, is that this is you being in your power from a place of alignment. So the divine guidance comes in. You're listening to what lights you up. This is something you have a passion for. It's something you really want. And you get up there, up on top of these clouds, and you like call it in. You call in that magic really, really powerfully. It literally is like climbing up out of here and standing on top of these pyramids and getting all Queen of Wands on this one. And that the self-fulfillment actually comes from that self-worth of like knowing that you deserve what you want, and the like self-efficacy that you know that you are capable. And that comes from trying. That comes from like trying stuff. It doesn't mean you're perfect. It doesn't mean things are like that the universe gives you exactly what you want, exactly how you think you should have it, exactly when you want it. Because most of the time, the universe actually has better plans for us than we could even imagine for ourselves. This is true. This is my experience. So it's kind of like one of these things. But the self-fulfillment comes from the self-esteem that you have, knowing that you got up there and you conjured and you did your best from a place of like divine guidance and alignment, because you were lit up. And knowing and trusting that things are always working out for you, even if they're not working out for you exactly how, when you think they should be. So that was a lot for like what is essentially a yes, but it's a very self-created 9 of Cups energy. It's like inside of this genie, like this genie lantern of the 9 of Cups, you're the genie in the lantern. You're the genie. This Queen of Wands is the genie. Okay, so we're gonna get a little more information over here from the crystal oracle, the daily crystal inspiration. Okay. And and then we're gonna like kind of lock down if this is a yes or not, but it looks to me like it is a yes, my beautiful pile ones. Such a yes to your power too, and such a yes to your ultimate empowerment around your own self-fulfillment, that you really like. What you really have to know here is that you did your best, that you did everything you could, and then you just trust the outcome. That's the ultimate yes here. That's what this reading is leading you toward, my loves. Whether it's a yes or a no, this is really about you saying a yes to yourself, and I'm hearing just going for it 110%. Get out of your own way. Tourmalinated quartz. Okay. Wow, I don't know what that is. Get out of your own way is like the message. That's like, hello, this is this 8 of Swords thing. Whatever it is that you guys think like being the Queen of Wands energy is too much. That's the rest of you. Okay, so some of you were like, you got programmed that stuff should just happen for you and to you, to keep yourselves out of blaming yourselves or having any experience of blame. But for others of you, there really is this thing about dimming your light, or that like you're stepping into your power or going for what you want unabashedly, shamelessly, desiring things and like working toward them. was somehow some like that was too bright, too much, and you had to like dim that. And like, no, 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 no. Now it's time for that to get out of your way. Take pleasure in the things you do. Sunstone, beautiful, amazing. There's so much orange here too, you guys. Really, I'm hearing for you, my pile wants to do sacral chakra work. Okay. Beautiful. Rose quartz, open up your heart. Amazing. I love it. I feel like that's part of this balance. And I'm hearing also, again, especially with this Nine of Cups, because the Cups is love energy. This is about opening up your heart to yourselves, opening up your heart to your desires. What do you want? What do you desire? Get out of your own way and go for it. Go for it. So at the end of the day, you can know you gave 100%. And then I promise you, the ultimate outcome will be for your highest good. Whatever that looks like. Because again, it doesn't always look the way we think it should look. Black tourmaline. Protect your energy. I'm hearing that is again with this Eight of Swords, that programming, those people who would have you dim your light and dim your Queen of Wands power, the people that would have you be like, you know, it's too much. Or there are people who think that like having desire, like passionately wanting something is like vulgar, you know, and it's just like, no, it's being alive. It's being lit up. Sunstone energy. Love yourself in that rose quartz energy. Love yourself and bring into alignment and into balance your desires. Pile 1, this is a yes for you. You can have this, but you have to get out of your own way. You have to get out of your programming, and you need to protect your energy from people who would keep you from your passionate Queen of Wands freaking going for it. And that beautiful divine inner guidance, which tells you what lights you up. You know what you want to go for. And the Nine of Cups is saying, your self-fulfillment is possible. This is here for you. Pile 1's beautiful, beautiful. Yes, I love this for you. I so hope you got this. Sink this into your body and receive it by typing in pile 1, I receive it. You put it through your fingertips, through your nervous system, into your neural pathways, and you get this message on a cellular level. It's called kinesthetic learning. It's real, and I did not make that up. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel, my darlings. Subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss a reading. I post a little sporadically because I am living my dream life in a big way with this Queen of Wands energy, shamelessly going for what I desire. And over here at kylinlight, we are always talking about what's your highest good, what path is for your highest good, and your supercharged, amazing guides come to me specifically for that reason. So subscribe if you haven't yet, and know that I do free reading giveaways. That's for subscribers only though, and that is in the description box. I also have exciting things coming up, like a priestessing masterclass. If that is of interest to you, I will put a link in the description box as well that you can check that out. Or actually just get on the list, and then yeah, because I'm going to be sending out information about that soon. What else? What else? Nothing else. Nothing else except the most important thing of all. Pile 1's. Really, most important thing of all. You are so very loved. Hello, pile 2's. Okay, you guys chose this beautiful blue feather with this white tip. Like, delicious and lovely. I love that. Okay, so yes or no, over here at kylinlight, if you're new to my channel, I need to say this. You want to frame your yes as a positive outcome, what you want, because that is how I'm going to read the energies. You also need to know we do yes or no and why over here. Your guides come to me to get you on the path of your highest good. That means there are things for you to do and things for you to not do in order to have the best possible outcome, which isn't always what you want. I also like, so yes or no, let's have a look. Blue Jay, the time is right to access and master your abilities. Do so with humility and control. I love that. Okay, that's amazing. All right, we're gonna look over here. Is that a yes or no? Like, I don't know. But we're gonna look over here at the this new deck. What is it called? I keep forgetting. What are you called, my new deck? Oh, sorry guys, I don't know. And it's extremely beautiful. So we'll look over here at this tarot and get some more information about your yes or no. And while I'm shuffling, I will just say hello. Hi, welcome to my channel. If you're new, I'm Kylin, and welcome back if you're returning. I love you. You know that. Like, I really, really do. And oh my gosh, your guides today. They're just, first of all, they always get really happy when I do yes or no's, and I find that really interesting because I used to be kind of averse to them, and I was like, how can you just do a yes or no? And they were like, Kylin, we will tell you how to do it. And they sure enough have given me like this really excellent structure where it's like, it's about yes or no and why. So it's really like, it's a reading. If you want a straight up yes or no, like just flip a coin, my darlings. You'll get a straight yes or no. But what we want over here is information. We want you on the path of your highest good. We want you making powerful choices that align you with your divine guidance. So that's what we're doing. So FYI. All right, these are ready. Okay, great, great, great. Yes or no for my pile twos. Let's have a look. Oh, sticky cards. My hands are so cold. It's so cold, you guys. Okay. 9 of Wands, very powerful. Okay, that's like really, yeah, this can be kind of defensive energy. It is powerful. Let's keep looking. Queen of Cups, that's beautiful, beautiful. That's really heart-centered mastery in its divine feminine energy. That's really lovely. So much love there. 9 of Pentacles, amazing. That's a beautiful, beautiful self-fulfillment in a very material way, actually. Good job, pile twos. And then we have the moon. Okay, so there's some mystery. Things that it's hard to see clearly exactly what's going on. Okay. So in terms of mastering and like your own abilities, right? What Blue Jay was talking about over here, like accessing and mastering your abilities and doing so with humility and control. It's very, very clear here that you guys have already mastered this sort of heart-centered way of being, my pile twos. So that you, yeah, it's like you are able in this situation to master your emotions, not like clamping down on them, but actually just being able to feel them or feel through them. I'm also hearing for some of you, it's really important to acknowledge them. Okay. Now I'm not saying so much about communication in here, but the Queen of Cups has no shame for how she feels, right? She's the Queen of Cups. She feels deeply and she feels powerfully, but she also is a majesty. It's her, you know, it's her majesty. So you guys definitely, I mean, that card, this is a card of the most of tremendous amount of mastery here. So like that is something for you to absolutely be accessed and in touch with, that like you are feeling powerfully in this situation and you want to acknowledge that. Now, in order to get out of any sort of this defensive energy and this 9 of Wands, okay, and the 9 of Wands can really be about a little bit of like, you're sort of worried about losing what you have. And not so much as that like you, it's not sneaky energy like the 7 of Swords. It's more like, it's like, yeah, it's kind of, it's just sort of like you don't want someone to, it's just anyone could come and take this or something away from you at any moment. It's almost like I'm hearing for some of you guys that there's like a conditioning about that. Now, on the other side of this heart-centered mastery and really being able to acknowledge your feelings and acknowledging your feelings about that in the situation, okay, there's this fear of losing is what I'm hearing. The 9 of Pentacles is very powerful material success that you've created. You've gone out and gotten this for yourselves. And what I'm hearing is that it really is coming from this place of this divine feminine, deep inner knowing, this heart-centered knowing and way of being. And in order to tap into the faith that really comes out of that heart-centered place, right? That's where we connect with our like most divine guidance. And when we connect with that incredibly divine guidance in our heart-centered way of knowing and being, we can move forward and manifest anything. And that fear of loss gets quieter and quieter, and it retreats further and further into the distance and in the background. Because you are being asked to go ahead with how you feel about something, trust your feelings about something, and manifest from that place on your own, in the light of the moon, which is not like a whole bunch of clarity. It's not easy to see. So I'm hearing like this is a potential for a very positive outcome, but there is really no and it's very positive, it's material, but there's no sense of like exactly how it's going to happen. You just can't see it yet. And so it has to like radical trust from this Queen of Cups mastery. And this really is an ability of yours that if you master this ability, and it really is about like the humility and the controlling is the humility of understanding that the universe does what the universe does when it does it. So if it's moonlight right now, the sun will rise. You will see clearly and you will know how this is going to turn out. But it's the middle of the night and it's not your job to make the sun rise. You can't make the sun rise. But the sun will rise, and what you can do is get so good at being that Queen of Cups, trusting your heart, your divine guidance from a heart-centered place, trusting your feelings, right? That you guys are able to control those sort of like lesser instincts that the Nine of Wands is speaking to here, that are like clinging, grasping, and fear-based, because those will nag at you and they will keep you from the opportunities and the guidance of your heart that are going to manifest this Nine of Pentacles. And you will see clearly everything once the sun rises, but you're doing this by the light of the moon. And once you do this, that is a superpower. And developing this superpower is phenomenal. So again, very positive looking outcome here. Let me just get a little more information. Oh, the Gaia Star Codex wants to talk. That makes me so happy. Oh my God, it so did. Wow, you guys, it like jumped out. Did you see that? It like dove out of the dove out of this thing towards you. Oh my God, I love that. This deck like looks so excited for you, my beautiful pile twos. Wow. Wow. Okay, amazing. Yeah, this is a breakthrough moment for you guys. So very positive looking, like it's looking like it's a yes, but let's get some more information. But you really want to heed the how of it. You've got the Queen of Cups on this one, babes, because you're going by moonlight. But this Nine of Pentacles, this will be self-created. This really is about you guys mastering those lower base instincts that would have you cling and be fearful and be defensive out of fear of losing what you have, while you're growing so much more. The Nine of Pentacles just is abundance. It's just so much abundance, and it's really, really joyful because you did it, you know? And it's what's interesting too is that like you do it by trusting that the universe is going to do it with you. And also knowing that the sun is going to rise, and it's not your job. It's not your job to make the sun rise. Splendor, beautiful. This, I really do feel like this Nine of Pentacles energy, like what you guys are looking at is sort of an inevitable splendor. Have you ever seen, like, think about the splendor of a beautiful sunrise, for example. It's coming, is what I'm hearing. It's really coming. Ease, I love that. The Queen of Cups energy too is so that settling into that divine feminine ease, listening to your heart, trusting how things feel. If it is good, it is God, I have heard said. And yeah, that's so beautiful. Get down. I love that. Okay. Yeah, you guys really do want to, again, this is part of this humility and control. You guys really do want to ground your energies in the reality that there is certain things you can control and certain things you can't control. And just getting real about that, like, this situation is by moonlight right now. There are things you can't do anything about. So you do what you can do things about. And I'm hearing so much of that is this is like an inner job for you guys right now. Really conquering those fears. Spin. Yeah. So much about what you tell yourselves, how you spin it. I'm hearing that for a lot of you guys, you want to rewrite the story of what is. And because you're actually operating by moonlight right now, that gives you a lot of play. But it's literally like, here's a great example. So the cards, you know, these cards, right? How they like jumped out and like fell all over. Like, I could interpret that as like, oh no, I'm such a klutz, or I'm such a, you know, and instead, automatically inside of my alignment, my divine feminine like way of being and way of knowing, right? My own mastery was, I felt the energy of the cards. And it was like, this is not a bad thing. These cards are excited. And that's a narrative. That's a story. That's a perspective. You guys, I'm hearing, get to do this inner work of creating the perspective from the Queen of Cups heart-centered place about what is going on and what isn't going on. Trusting the energies, knowing that what you want to come will come, and telling that story. I posted a reel on my Instagram today. It was so about this. If you want to get lucky, if you want to be lucky, start telling everybody how lucky you are. It really works, you guys. I'm not kidding. So like, this is a major transformative moment for you. This Nine of Pentacles speaks to definite positive outcome here, coupled with your Queen of Cups. The moon just makes it difficult for you to see how it's going to happen, but that sun will rise, and that's a promise. I'm hearing that for you guys. It will be splendorous. Now you have to spin this situation so you tell yourselves and you tell anyone who'll listen a positive story about where you are and what's going on. Grounding in, you know, what isn't going on. Grounding in like what is possible and what isn't possible, right? You don't have to make up a bunch of BS that's not at all grounded. You want to tell stories that you know are true in your heart because they'll be in alignment with you. They'll be easy. They'll come out naturally. And you know, stories aren't lies, you guys. They're perspectives. It's really, again, this is about, there are things that you get to create, which is basically what you make anything mean. It's up to you. So you want to look at those automatic meanings, that automatic sort of fear-based clinging, grasping, defensiveness, and you want to really counter that with this heart-centered trust in the situation, because you're creating beautifully here. Pile twos, this is ultimately a yes. Wow, and what a journey getting there. I mean, what a tremendous amount of like growth and learning comes from triumphing in a moonlight situation like this. Pile twos, gorgeousness. Sink this in, type in pile two, I receive it, put that message through your fingertips and into your body. You get it on a cellular kinesthetic level when you do that. And as always, if you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel. I do free reading giveaways, but they are for subscribers only. So subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to never miss a reading. I post a little sporadically because I'm busy over here doing my dream life, which I am totally doing. And in fact, one of the things I'm doing is I'm creating a masterclass that's called Awakening Priestessing, and it is like, yes, basically as cool as it sounds. And if you want to find out more about that, just get on my mailing list. I'm sending out stuff about that within the next couple weeks because it's happening really, really soon. It's a free masterclass, and it's really about spiritual sovereignty, spiritual dignity, having more fun with your spirituality, and practices that I've had to really deepen and awaken your both your intuition and your psychic powers. So yeah, you know, like no big deal. Such a fun big deal. So we're gonna do that together, build some community. I love it, love it, love it. And most of all, and most importantly, pile twos, you are so very loved. Hello, pile threes. Oh, you guys picked this beautiful feather. It would be one of those probably like iridescent black feathers that has that like blue green energy in it. Anyway, gorgeousness. Pile threes, yes or no. Phrase your yes so that it has a positive outcome. It's like what you want to happen. And as always here, I'm going to give you yes or no and why, because there are things you should do or shouldn't do in most cases in order to get the most positive outcome, which isn't always what you want, by the way. The universe has got your back. So when you don't get what you want, it's because there's something better for you. Just like to say that. Okay, pile one, three. Who are you, pile three? Let's have a look. Starling, sweet. Now is the time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. Well, there's a message for you. Time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. Okay, I love that. I'm going to go over here to my transparent tarot, and we're going to get some more information so I can read the energies. Again, phrase your yes or no so that your yes is a positive outcome. It's what you want. All right, my loves? And yeah, just to get the more information, you know, your guides come to me over here at kylinlight to get you on that path of your highest good, my darlings. And it's a co-creative effort, your highest good. This world, this life is a choose your own adventure book. So the universe is doing its work, and you're going to do your part too, and they're going to help guide you as much as possible. I mean, you're already doing your part to a very large degree by being over here, especially like over here at a channel like mine, because I'm like not going to be like, this is what's happening. It's like, These are the energies. There's context, there's energies in this situation. We're going to look at that, but then ultimately it's up to you. And we have to never ever forget that, my darlings, my loves. You are so powerful, my magical beings. So powerful. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands. That is definitely, definitely powerful. I love these transparent cards too because they tell a story. You'll see what I mean if you haven't seen them before, if you're new. Okay. The Two of Pentacles. Excellent energies, you guys. All right, this is very good. This is very promising so far. Oh my gosh, the Eight of Wands. Okay, also very, very good. And then the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is hot. This is a hot reading. And seriously, like, look at all this fire. Look at all this fire. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so first of all, the passion of inspiration that has come to you guys right now. I mean, no joke, it's time to get out into the world and connect in authentic ways. Like, look at this energy. This Ace of Wands energy is just so potent. Yeah, they all want to, they like all want to be together. So this Ace of Wands energy is totally fueling this Eight of Wands swift movement. It really is literally like, now is the time. I'm hearing just flat out, go for it. Like, whatever this is that you want, like, go for it. And the thing that you guys want to get is that this is a flow moment, okay? Like, if you're feeling the energies building, or when you feel the energies building, when you feel this Eight of Wands passion and inspiration, it's the time to move on this, is what I'm hearing. And that this Two of Pentacles energy is very much a card of the ebb and flow of energies, the only constant being change in our universe. And when we get really good at recognizing the Two of Pentacles energy, right, it's like we can live in balance with when it is time to move and when it is time to be still. So this is saying very, very clearly that if you heed the energies, if you know how to read, how to feel, whether it's an inspired moment. And the thing about inspiration is it's like, it's spirit fills you, right? So like, when you're lit up, when you get that great idea, when you're inspired, when you feel that passion, go is what this is saying. It's like, go for it. Get out and connect in those authentic ways. Because when you're lit up, you're in alignment with something divine. Again, you're inspired. It's that spirit energy is filling you up, my loves. So get out and connect in those authentic, lit up, divinely inspired, aligned ways. Those are your moments. And if you listen to that energy, if you heed that, and this is the why of it, okay? Yeah, no, she's all out on her own. Okay. So this is the why of it. This is the what. This is like what to do and not do, right? And they're saying as well, like, you don't push the river here. The inspiration comes, let it come, let the passion rise, and know that that's your moment to move. Trust your knowing inside of this Two of Pentacles place. And then that you're just like Queen of Pentacles. I mean, this is mastery. This is abundance. This is manifestation. This is manifestation mastery in its divine feminine aspect, my loves. Like, the Queen of Pentacles is manifesting pentacles. That's like material things. So it really is like, it's reading the room in a cosmic sense and knowing when to go. It's also reading the room in an internal sense, because you're really going to feel that fire. I'm hearing like the expression, this must be someone's ancestors, of saying like, when you feel that fire under your ass, like it's time to move. So this is beautiful. So if you guys actually move when you feel that fire, okay, and you really learn to trust that, and you learn to understand that when you don't feel that, then maybe it's not time to move. Now they're saying with this, it's time to get out into the world and connect. So they're saying like, if you're feeling it, pile threes, I'm hearing that you really want what it is that you're asking about. And I'm just hearing go for it. And like the manifestation mastery is over here. This is exciting. This is beautiful. Let me get a little more information for you. Who wants to talk to you? Okay. Oh, I love that. The sacred geometry Oracle just wants to chime in a little bit more over here for you, my pile threes. And this is beautiful. This is a time too where I say, like, you know, sink this into your body, type in pile three, I receive it. And you get this message on a cellular level. It goes through your fingertips, up through your nervous system and into your neural pathways. It's called kinesthetic learning. So just type in pile three, I receive it, to deepen this message. This is very, very positive looking. One more shuffle. Okay, you got it. They just tell me, the cards just tell me what they want. I just work here. How long to shuffle? It's not up to me. Okay. Union, beautiful, 44. I'm getting that for some of you guys that is, yes, I mean, connecting in authentic ways. This really is connecting in authentic ways with other people. I'm also hearing the connecting in authentic ways with your higher self, and I'm hearing connecting in authentic ways with the universe. I mean, this unicorn card, this union card is speaking to all of that. It says the energy of union activates our ability to unite our outer and inner aspects toward a state of wholeness. Beautiful. So much activation in here. So much activation in here. Curiosity. The frequency of curiosity supports our intrinsic inquisitive nature, which is the necessary driving force behind any growth and evolution. So much driving force energy in this, my loves. I love that, you know. Let it be, like, really, I'm hearing for some of you guys to really allow your sense of adventure to be a light, to let it, like, let that fire, you know, let something that sparks your fire really take hold. Let it grow. Feel it. Go for it. Reflection. The energy of reflection supports our growth through the insights we get from the contemplation of self and others. Yeah, that's very much speaking to this Two of Pentacles, really being able, again, to see that, you know, the world responding to what the timing, you know, what's good timing and what isn't. When we reflect, we can really see, you know, like now is a moment to move, now is an inspired moment, or like now is a moment to be still, now is a moment to go within and maybe do some intention setting or some healing work, right? So it's really being able to reflect and all of that. Okay, my loves. This is beautiful. This is a super hot yes. I so hope you guys heeded all this information. Like, it's there for a reason. It's a tarot reading. We didn't just flip a coin. Like, there's information here. Heed this information, pile 3s. I so hope you sunk this in and typed in pile 3. I received it, and put it in your bodies. And I so hope you're feeling me. If you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet. I do free reading giveaways, but those are for subscribers only. You can find out about that in the description box. And hit the notification bell if you haven't yet, because I post a little bit sporadically. I'm very busy here living my dream life, which is super exciting. And oh my gosh, you guys, I just planned a whole bunch of trips. I don't know, it's like yay. But I'm also planning, I'm going to do a priestessing masterclass that is happening within the next few weeks. And if you want to find out more about that, just sign up for my list. I have a link down in the description box to that as well, and I'll be sending out information about that. It's a free masterclass, but I just really want to get out there with you know, people developing in their abilities, people developing their intuitions, their like psychic talents, people feeling like star seeds, light workers, you know, people who really feel like, you know, I'm an empath, what do I do? And I'm like, let me share with you my own guidance, what I've done, the things that I've learned that are tried and true, and really help anyone who's looking for more spiritual dignity and sovereignty, and how to really be that priestess in the world that's having fun, like expressing their spirituality in a way that's free, you know? We're doing that. We're doing all that. So pile 3s, if you're still with me, and I so hope you are, let me just say this one last, most super important things. You are so very, very loved. Hello, pile 4s. Hi, you guys picked this beautiful brown feather. I so feel this. I'm feeling this reading right now. Okay, I wonder if this is going to answer a question on my own. Yes or no? This is the this is the reading. I love yes or no's. I've grown to love yes or no's. Your guides love yes or no's with me, because it is yes or no and why. So make sure you phrase your question in where yes is a positive outcome, because that's how we're going to read the energies. Let's have a look. Ren, be bold and confident. Use all of your resources to create your dreams. Okay, that is already very, very positive, but is it a yes or a no? We need more information. And also, as always, we want information on, are there things for you to do or not do in order to create your most positive outcome? That is a big, important part of why your guides come to me, right? They really want you guys to get the context and energy of whatever situation it is you're asking about, so you can be fully empowered and in that situation to get on your highest possible timeline. Now, are outcomes always what you want? Is that always for your best? No, you don't always know what's best for you. The universe is co-creating this this story with you. You guys are co-authoring the journey of your life, right? It's like a choose your own adventure book, and you're co-authoring it with the universe as you go along. So we're going to have a look and see if you're going to get what you want here. If this, yes, this positive outcome is going to happen. And more importantly, really, we're going to get a whole bunch of information about the situation right now. Okay, great. These are ready. Yay. Let's have a look. The Moon card. Okay. So this is hard to see right now. You know, you're walking by moonlight, and yeah. But again, being bold and confident, using all of your resources, that's just super positive energy. And like, it's like you really can walk a path by moonlight, my loves. You just have to take your time. Cosmic union, beautiful, beautiful energy. Okay, that's lovely. That speaks a lot to, also to, yeah, to temperance, to the lovers. There's so much energy in that card. The King of Cups, beautiful, beautiful. These are all major arcana. And the Ace of Pentacles, hot damn. All right, pile fours. This is very nice reading. These are very positive cards. Now, like how one of your ancestors chimed in and was like, well, how to tell them how to not F it up. Okay. Woof. Who was that? Like, whose grandparent was that or whatever? Like, okay, you guys. This is, yes, super beautiful. Now, the card of Cosmic Union, right? That really being a card that speaks to the lovers in terms of like a choice or a decision. All right, your guides are saying that because this is by moonlight, you guys are trying to like see your way and choose your path. But it's difficult because it's not like super clear. Then we have an outcome here of the Ace of Pentacles, which is it's something material, like something really manifesting that you want, but it's in its beginning stages. Now what we can see here is the King of Cups, especially in this deck, this She-Wolf deck, right, is like in a very meditative state, and it definitely like really has a grasp of their connection to the divine. And it is really a heart-centered mastery, a heart-centered place of being in the King of Cups energy, but with a divine masculine presence. So we're really talking about you guys making a choice, like something active, but it's making a choice from a heart-centered place and being guided by the light of the moon in making this choice. Now, you want to be bold and confident, which means you really want to tap in to your connection to your divine guidance, so you can make this choice from a place of like deep cosmic union, both within the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies within yourself, but also with the universe, with the forces that are working for you. So I'm hearing to walk this moonlit path, but to walk it with grace and ease, to really take your time, putting one foot in front of the other here, to make your decisions, not like, don't fret about them. Just take your time until you know, until you have the King of Cups guidance. And then know. Be bold and confident. Know that you're choosing what is right for you and your next step along this path. Know it. And all of your resources here, I mean, really, you guys have the divine feminine and the divine masculine energies within you here. They're both at work. Okay, so even though it's like it's one step at a time in this situation, you have got this. And the Ace of Pentacles is saying you really will manifest the beginning of what you're wanting to manifest, but you want to heed this information. Okay, your guides want to give you a little bit more information. Who wants to talk? Okay, the Prism Oracle wants to give you guys a little more information here. Okay. Yeah, this is good. The Prism Oracle often speaks to, you know, emotional stuff, as the King of Cups really works with the feelings in order to then, again, do that divine masculine, you know, sort of angling into decision-making or action-taking. So really getting from a heart-centered place where to move next and how to go next. Because this is, again, you're creating your dreams. You're using your resources, you're creating your dreams. And I'm hearing you're mostly here using inner resources to know how to choose and what actions to take in order to manifest. So like that's really, I don't know, that's really beautiful, pile threes. I love this for you. I love this. And you can get it. Like, you can get it. Like, it's possible. All right, just a little more information for you, my darlings. Pain. Yeah, wow. I'm hearing for some of you guys that it's like, that it's painful for you to not know. And that this King of Cups mastery, like actually being able to make a decision by moonlight, by tapping into your connection with the cosmos from a heart-centered place, is going to really balance this divine feminine and masculine energy in such a way that you really can make a decision. And you can take yourselves out of the pain of indecision, but also out of the pain of a lack of confidence in your decision making. Trust this process and trust your ability in this process, and trust ultimately that this as a resource is, this serves you for life, being able to do this in this situation. Yeah, this is like getting comfortable with this is going to be really important. And it is hearing for you guys that you're out of your comfort zones in like feeling insecure or second guessing yourselves. I'm hearing a lot of you too. And your guides are saying, don't do that. Don't second guess yourself. Get comfortable in this confidence. Get comfortable as the King of Cups. I mean, this is sovereignty, you guys. The King of Cups is sovereign over their heart space. Cosmic union. Can we just look at this again? Look at this connection. Look at this. First of all, look at all the moon guidance here, right? This is by moonlight. This is really tapped in. And it's like, is this balanced? There's no fretting. This is a very, very deeply, deeply, profoundly aligned place to know from which to make a decision, even though it's by moonlight. And you guys can get there, but you're going to have to take your time until you really feel it. And then get comfortable with being able to recognize and trust when you really feel it, because you will. That's what I'm hearing. You will. Yeah, growth. This is inevitable. You do this and you will grow so much. And then this Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles is often a seed too. It's like, it's really the seed of a new beginning, of a massive manifestation. Cleanse. Yeah, this is beautiful. I love that all this water here too. This King of Cups is really like atop all this beautiful, beautiful water that's happening here. And I really feel like there is this sort of like cleansing of your like overthinking, second guessing, worrying, being indecisive, like, you know, choosing and then not choosing, and then talking to too many people about it and then not knowing. And it's like, no, we're going to clear, get in a clearing and clear out. And you're going to really, really see from your heart-centered place of knowing, again, this incredible balance. This growth is going to be beautiful, my loves. You are going to be able to handle this situation. You really, really are. But you want to take it one step at a time. You want to take your time. You want to trust that guidance when it comes. Stop overthinking. Stop second guessing. And this Ace of Pentacles is going to emerge. You guys, the start of what you want is so possible here. So ultimately, this is a yes. This is amazing. Sink this in, pile fours. Type in pile 4, I receive it. Put this message through your fingertips, through your nervous system, into your neural pathways, so you get this message on a cellular level. That is kinesthetic learning. Your body will remember this message for you if you type in pile 4, I receive it. You can also listen to this again, take a walk, eat some food, do a dance, put it in your bodies, because pile 1 and pile 4, this is huge growth. This is amazing. Like, there are people who go lifetimes, they never get this, and you are on the verge of getting this inside of this context, inside of this situation. Wow, no wonder you need context and energy. This is so much good information. Oh my gosh, thank you, guides. This is incredible. Wow, your guides are amazing, pile fours. This is beautiful. I so hope you sunk this in, and as always, I hope you're feeling me. If you're feeling me, subscribe to my channel. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. You know, I post a little bit sporadically, and that's just because I'm living my dream life over here. I'm doing lots of things, and I do free reading giveaways. That's one of the things I do, but those are for subscribers only. You can find out about that in the description box. Also in the description box is a link to join my mailing list so that you can find out about my priestessing free masterclass. Yes, I am doing a masterclass on priestessing. It is free and it is coming up within the next couple weeks. So you want to get on that list so you can find out all about that. It's really going to be so much about sovereignty, dignity, tapping into that divine inner knowing, really being able to trust yourself as an empath or a light worker or a starseed, really being able to trust your intuition, really being able to trust your psychic gifts, to develop them if you have them, and most of all, to have fun with your spirituality, to feel free and to feel self-expressed from a place of dignity, really from a place of self-respect, getting the respect that we deserve as priestesses, which is non-gendered, by the way. Anyone can be a priestess because I say so. All right. Seriously, my loves, it's exciting. It's super fun. I so hope that this resonated for you, and I so hope I'm going to see you at something that I'm doing, and I so hope, most of all, that you deeply know, Pile 4s, you are so very loved. Hello, Pile 5s, sunshiny, yellow, feather-choosing Pile 5s. Welcome to Yes or No over here at kylinlight. We're going to do yes or no and why, because the context and energy matters almost more than the yes or no, because whether you get what you want or not, the universe has got your back, my loves. We're putting you on the path of your highest possible good. Am I going to get a yes or no? Of course I am. Let's have a look. Canary, step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice. Ooh, I love that. Okay. There is so much power in singing your song and finding your voice, Pile 5s. I love this for you. All right, I'm going to give some more information here on the Moonchild Tarot. This is going to help me tease out a yes or no. You want to make sure that you're phrasing your question so that the yes is a positive outcome. It's the outcome that you want, because I want to read the energies that way. And as I say here, again, your guides come to me to get you on the path of your highest good. That means there's going to be you walking the path of your highest good. That's going to mean you being on a timeline and choosing timelines that are for your highest possible good. So there are things to do or not to do in order to get on those pathways and to be on those timelines. So that is why all the information, that is why I'm so jazzed up every time I read for you guys, because your guides come to me like full of beans, super excited about what's possible for you. And it's like amazing. I didn't know I could talk a mile a minute until I started reading these doing these tarot readings. Seriously, it's incredible to me how much energy charges through me when I read for you. Ooh, 4 of Wands. That's a very celebratory card. That's a beautiful card. Some people call that the twin flame card. It's just, it's gorgeous. I love that. And this deck, this Moonchild Tarot, is so beautiful. Wow. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, you guys are working on stuff. There's like celebrating afoot. Let's have a look at some more. Death. Oh, rebirth. Also, can we look at this beauty? Oh, look how beautiful. How beautiful is that? Oh my goodness. Okay, great. Great. And the Empress. These readings today, you guys, I don't know who you are, my kylinlights, people that are attracted to this channel, but like these readings are off the hook. These energies are so positive. This is really, really gorgeous. Now your guys want to talk through me about how to make sure it happens. Okay, I love this. First of all, there's no making sure. They're like, that's not exactly how this works. But they are saying that inside of the fluidity of reality, given where you are right now on all your timelines, this is a very, very pregnant, beautiful moment, okay? There's so much that's possible here, but it is born out of the rebirth of a death of something. There is some major letting go that needs to happen. Now, what I'm hearing is that for a lot of you, this is what you've been working on here with the 7 of Pentacles, okay? Because the 7 of Pentacles isn't like just toil, all right? It's not necessarily hard. It's just work. It's just devotion to a task. And I'm hearing that a lot of you have been actually devoting yourselves to the letting go of old patterns, old ways of being, okay? Particularly in relationship to the situation that you're asking about. So that there really are like old ways of being that just need to be, I'm hearing like old skins that need to be shed, and I'm hearing it is time. So you've been working on this and waiting for this, and you've been diligent about it, my beautiful Pile 5s, and the universe is saying, like it will come to pass. You will be able to let go and move on, all right? And you are moving on from a place of knowing what is better for you, what is waiting for you. It really is about having dignity, having sovereignty, being an empress in your life, and really settling for nothing less than that. And that really means like just letting go of anything that doesn't match the vibrational frequency of this empress energy. Letting it go, whether those are people, places, or things. Those can be jobs. It could be anything. But we're really shedding old skins that no longer fit. It's like, just no, it's time. And I love too, like really how we can see here the Seven of Pentacles. It speaks to that devoted energy, being committed to your task, being devoted to what's better for you, really knowing that there's so much better for you. And on the other side, it really is this incredible celebration. You're not going to be alone in this, right? The Empress isn't alone. The Empress is like an empire, right? The Empress is magnetic AF, okay? The Empress is like really got incredible command over here. Ooh, I swapped those somehow unconsciously. All right, well, we're going to leave it like that and trust that that's powerful messaging. So you guys, this is a really amazing outcome, but like, you know, doing the work to diligently, and I'm hearing for some of you, the work is like, letting go of that one thing, then letting go of that other thing, then transforming that other thing and transforming that other thing. Because the death also speaks to transformation. So for some people, I'm hearing it's like your eating habits. For some people, I'm hearing it's like your work habits. For some people, I'm hearing it's friend groups. For some people, I'm hearing it's jobs. And for some of you, I'm hearing it's like one of these things after another, moving, you know, like that there's just shifting, transforming. For some of you, I'm hearing like doing programs, coaching programs, taking classes, doing like really working the transformation. For some of you, I'm hearing it's like joyful things, like taking like voice lessons, doing dance classes, things that are really going to shift and move that energy so that you can become this empress, because this is who you're birthing. You're birthing yourself in this situation as an empress, and the Seven of Pentacles is like that birthing process, and the death is the promise of the transformation, and the empress and the celebration is the outcome. I freaking love this. Okay, they want to give you like a little bit more information over here. Okay, we can do that. Who wants to talk? Oh, I love this. My animal spirit guides want to talk. It's been a long time. I haven't heard from them in a while. Okay, my darlings. So, yeah, this is like very, very beautiful. You want to get your animal guides, and then it's like, and then move on. Let's see who comes out here and talks for you. And also, I could say while I'm shuffling, this is a great time to sink this into your body. This beautiful, beautiful reading with this very positive outcome for you, my pile fives. Sink it in by typing in pile 5. I receive it. When you put the message in through your fingertips, up in through your nervous system, it goes into your neural pathways. That's a lot of na, and it does. It's called kinesthetic learning. It's real. I did not make that up. And it puts the message into your body, so your body will remember the message for you. Because this is happening. Like, this really is happening. You're doing it, and it's happening with you. I'm hearing that the energies really are aligned. This is really, again, step forward now and sing your song. There is power in finding your voice. It doesn't really get more powerful than the Empress, my loves. That is the divine feminine energy in its most powerful state. The elephant, oh, so powerful, so beautiful. The elephant really speaks to wisdom. The elephant speaks to power. The elephant also speaks to a gentle power. There's no need to force anything here, my loves. Dragon, wow. Doesn't get more cosmic than that as well. This is, who are you, pile fives? Holy cannoli. The dragon is absolutely magical, transformative energy as well. Talk about people shedding their skin. This is like this death energy here. Like, the dragon is sort of all seeing. It's really, really like, it's the energy. It's a mythological creature as well. So it's really is this energy of like next level. This is bigger than just your earthly existence, what's happening here and what you're able to do here. Just from this, whatever this situation is you're asking about is a reflection of a really big thing that's like shifting and happening for you. So like, it's almost like if the question is like, you know, should I leave this or should I do that? I mean, oh my God, resounding. Absolutely. Right. Lion. Oh, again, Power, power, power. I mean, these are big energies. The lion, the elephant, the dragons. Oh my goodness gracious. And the tiger, jeez. What? Oh my god. Oh my god, a little scared of you, pile fives. Oh my gosh. I'm not actually, because you're my people. But like seriously, pile fives. Who the F are you? This is amazing. This is a resounding yes. This is a yes to you, the work you've been doing. Letting go, letting go, letting go, and letting go. I'm hearing you really like, this is transformation on so many levels in so many areas of your life. So whatever it was you're asking about, the dragon too is really showing up as saying, it's just bigger. This is bigger than your earthly concerns. This is a major, like psychic and spiritual, personal, vibrational up-leveling here, and you're going to have to celebrate that with that Four of Wands. You're going to find your people, and their celebration is at hand, is what I'm hearing. So step forward now, beautiful pile five, sing that song. There is so much power in finding your voice. What do you want to be? A tiger, a lion, an elephant, a dragon, or all four? Oh my god. Pile four is my empresses, and that's not gendered, by the way. That is just the power, 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 and that divine feminine energy. Holy cannoli, pile fives. Did I keep calling you pile four? I don't even know anymore. I'm so worked up. I'm so excited for you. Pile fives, incredible. I so hope you sunk this in. I hope you typed in pile five. I receive it, and I so hope, as always, that you're feeling me. If you are, subscribe to my channel. I do free reading giveaways. They are for subscribers only. You can find out about that in the description box. And hit the notification bell if you haven't yet, because I'm posting a little sporadically. I'm over here living my dream life in a very big way. It's very, very real. It's super exciting. And I do want to share that with you guys. So I'm conjuring up a free masterclass called Awakening Priestessing. And it is also not gendered. Anyone can be a priestess. But I got the call to step up as a priestess. And I have so many things to share with you guys as community about that, and to really empower you in your sovereignty, in your grace, in your spiritual dignity, and your spiritual freedom, to walk your spiritual path with more fun and more freedom. This is like being a priestess goes how you say it goes. That's ultimately what this sort of Empress Priestess energy is about. Like seriously, my pile fives, like I'll see you there. So like there's a link in the description box of how to sign up in order to get more information about that. I'll be sending that out within the next couple weeks. That free masterclass is happening really soon. Super exciting, super exciting. Oh my gosh, pile fives, you're amazing, amazing, amazing. And you must know, but I'm going to tell you anyway because I have to. You are so very loved.